Well, it's a joy and a privilege to preach and be here and stand in this pulpit. It was a great program this morning, wasn't it? And honoring our veterans, I'm thankful we have a patriotic church, and honoring those who faithfully served our country. And I've dealt with a lot of veterans. That I was in the Navy for a while and then a chaplain attached to the Army, but I never went to battle, but I dealt with a lot of soldiers who had. And I have the utmost respect. So thank you, Dr. Bloom, for allowing me to preach this evening, and I appreciate it so much. We're going to be turning, Mylan was trying to bribe me to say turn to Titus chapter 3. We were teasing about that, that's why I said no. But we'll turn to 2 Timothy chapter 4. If you missed it at the spaghetti dinner last Sunday night, he was very funny on a lot of things that he shared over the history of this church. But I want to share a couple of things before I get into the message tonight. I've been in the ministry 54 years, and as an evangelist out of this church, I preached 34 times, at least 30 times last year, and I was in Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Virginia, as well as Florida. I'm going to be preaching at King James Conference in a couple of weeks for 3 days, and then out in Washington State in September, where I pastored for 20 and a half years. I'll be preaching in a few churches out there. Deanna mentioned about Montana. It's probably similar to Washington. 5 to 8% of the people in Washington State claim religion or go to church. The largest religion is Satan worship, and the second largest is Mormonism. And there's not a lot of churches. And so I'm thankful that we do have a good church here, and all through the South you have some good churches.